Alright, y'all, so last night I showed you the canning video of the teriyaki chicken using the new 3-piece pressure regulator. I think that's what it's called. It worked phenomenally. Unfortunately, one of the 9 cans did not seal. So, what do you do when that happens? You put that can in the refrigerator and you eat it. So that's what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to show you how we utilize our canned meat. So, coming up, how we use my meat. Teriyaki meat and chicken. Coming right up. Okay, so water is up to boiling. Yes, I'm using another pan as a lid because I don't have a full set of cast iron. I do with it as I can. We're going to drop the heat way down. We're going to throw in some rice, and as always, I don't measure. I just eyeball. And I think that should be about enough right there. Then I'm going to give it a little stirry, and then we're going to put the lid back on and just let it simmer, and then we'll mix in the can of goodness. We'll be back. Oh, that's hot, I forgot. Okay, so we have turned off our heat because just for experience, I know when about my rice is done, so let's check it out. Perfection. So, and there's no water left. I've just gotten, I don't know if it's experience or luck or whatever, but I just dump the water in, I dump the rice in, and it always comes out virtually perfect. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add our can of teriyaki chicken. Now, how do we know this can didn't work? See how that pops? We're just going to toss this in the rice. Yeah, see that? I mean, the lid just popped right off. Now we're going to throw that right in there. Get out, but there's enough juice and fluid and everything else that this should flavor everything amazingly good. And that very teriyaki sauce, I cannot recommend any better. There we go. Okay, now we can reuse that. We cannot reuse that, but we can that and that. So now that's very hot. Let's just mix it all up, and then we will try and get the ever elusive cat to come in and try it. And we'll let it sit for a few minutes to heat up that chicken and all the goodness that's in there. Just want to get it mixed in. I think that should be about good. Now let's put the lid on it. The lid, hence another cast iron frying pan. Let's let that sit for about 5 minutes or so. That should heat it up pretty good. Okay, y'all, it's time for the taste test. See, she doesn't have to bend down. She just has to get in the picture. Come here. Slide in. There she is. Okay. Now, give it a taste. Let me stir it up a little bit. It's been sitting for about 10 minutes or so just to heat up the chicken. And what do you think? And that's a shaking of the head.
Good. Tastes tastes like chicken.
Tastes like chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good.
Very tender. Mm.
A lot of flavor. Even though there's only a little bit of that very teriyaki sauce in there, the flavor really kind of shines. But the beauty is that you can add a little bit more flavor through spicing or through whatever else you want to do. And we've got, I mean, for us, this is, how many meals would you say that is for us?
2.
2?
Maybe 3.
I'd say at least 3.
If we don't eat all the chicken.
If you stop eating the chicken. Okay, now go away.
It's tasty.
Trust me, she'll punch me after this. Okay, maybe before. We're gonna eat dinner. And that's how we utilize our canned meat. Talk to y'all later. If you're on a budget, if you're saving up for, oh, I don't know, a prepper stock, this is how you gotta eat, but it doesn't have to be horrible. And this is actually really good. We'll talk to y'all later.